Kit, what do you think is going to drive further dollar strength if we get it, or perhaps euro strength? Will it be European disappointments, European surprises to the upside? Will it be rate differentials, or will it be ultimately just a real question of what the neutral rate is in the United States?
I think the neutral rate is look higher in the United States than in Europe, and that's a challenge that doesn't get written up about enough. Just that if my neutral rate's higher than your neutral rate, my currency ought to be going up forever. I mean, it's not a stable equilibrium if we have these big divergences in neutral policy rates. So that's a major factor, but I think it's largely in the price. What I'm most uncertain about is the politics, in the sense of, have we priced in too much of what people expect from President-elect Trump, or have we not priced it all in at all yet in terms of what that does for the dollar? I've read so many pieces talking about the possible negative growth effects of his tariff proposals, plans, threats, whatever we want to call them. If he wants to get a deal that's good for the US, it has to be a deal that's good for the world and good for global trade. And if he does that, there's more upside to growth elsewhere than there is in the US from those deals, if only everybody could embrace them. And that wouldn't be good for the dollar. So at the margin, I think the politics will be more important than the kind of straight economics. If all we're doing is trading what's happening economically now, I think we're just going to have a very strong dollar for as far as the eye can see. The debate about whether it can get back to parity for Eurodollar or a little bit stronger generally than it is now, it's a tough debate. It's a really expensive currency that will stay expensive as long as the rest of the world is shoveling all of its savings into the United States to see how much money it can make out of the US equity market.